Patriots bring pressure. Jackson off his back foot, lofting for the end zone. Mark Andrews, he's got it. Touchdown Baltimore, his second of the day. And the Ravens are back in front.
Good afternoon, Hunger for More. Welcome back to the Hunger for More network, inspired by the Chronicles of the Dictator. We will start the show with our first segment. We will check in with President Sol for our league leaders. Thank you, President Sol.
Yep, welcome back. We missed you, our friend, but we are so excited to have you back this week, Skippy. I want to get right into it. Not a lot to really cover this week, Skip. Anything that stood out to you in regards to the week 3 matchup, Skip, you go ahead. Shannon, welcome back to myself. I am a survivor of COVID, and I couldn't be happier to be back. Thank you to Blog Dog Russo for stepping in. Shannon, week 3 brought a lot of duds and very little studs. Few quick call-outs. Lamar Stars separating himself from the pack early on. I need to see it for the full season with Lamar. But Lamar and Tyreek Hill, the freak, the cheetah, Shannon, looks like a deadly combination there for Lamar Stars early on. Getting blurry, falls backwards a bit, takes a loss. Shannon, I want you to tell us who you believe the frauds are for the week. Skip, you know I'm going to start with the notorious fraudsters, all right? They win a game with a 71 points. Seems to be the MO for this manager, Skip, that this guy can't seem to win a game unless he's putting up a little bit of points. He moves up to 1-2 on the season, Skip, but this guy has only 230 total points on the year. Skip, we are in a 16-team league. There is only one other person who we're going to get to next, Skip, with lower total points. The notorious fraudsters can hang up their cleats for the year. They're done. But Skip, I'm going to let you go in on everybody. Every point counts, Skip, because he ain't got a lot of points to count. Shannon, every point counts. Let's address him by his real name, Kyle. Now, Shannon, you know I don't usually go in on a team personally like this, but what we have seen across all leagues this year from this manager, Mr. Kyle Shannon, is borderline disgraceful to the Dick for letting him in this league, Shannon, over somebody like Chaz, who probably could have put up a better performance through 3 weeks. When this team was drafted, I have to wonder what was going through the mind of every point counts. Shannon, it's an atrocity. It is ambiguous. And quite frankly, I think, Shannon, we need to strap on our boots, if you understand what I'm saying, for next season. Absolutely, Skip. Moving ahead here, congrats to the Saints and Tampa Bay, along with the Lamar Stars as being the only ones still undefeated. Tampa Bay ekes one out with a low score. Saints continues to do Saint things. Looking ahead quickly here, week 4, Couple matchups I like to see. Saints probably going to walk in the park 4-0, facing the notorious Brawlsters. Skip. But I'm looking at Tampa Bay versus the Squad. Squad eked out a victory over Blog, and maybe the Diesel gets off the snide. He's had some bad luck against a TTS team that's a little bit questionable, Skip. Time will tell. But before we go here, Skippy, one thing. The Hunger for More Network has been very loyal to Blog Disputed. They gave us a home. They put us out here, and we're very thankful for it. We're very thankful for the Dick for giving us a voice every week to discuss some of these matchups. But we're well aware that, Skip, there's some new programming coming on this channel this week. And let me be very clear with this, Skip. I don't play games, okay? I don't play games. If it's new programming in any way, shape, or form puts slander on the blog name, Skip, this will be the last episode we run. So I want this to be loud and clear. If you never hear from Skip and Shannon again, it's because the Dick allowed for there to be content on this station that we do not approve of. All right, we're all for fun and games, Skip, but we're not going to take slander on our name. All right, we call things as we see it, and I don't think we've been very wrong yet. All right, if we call Team Notorious fraudsters, Skip, it's because they're a goddamn fraud. And every number, in fact, that we see, Skip, shows us that it's a fraud. Okay? If it walks like a fraud and talks like a fraud, it's a goddamn fraud. It ain't a championship team, Skip. So that's not slander, that's fact. But if anybody tries to slander the blog name on this network, this will be the last you hear of Blog Disputed. We pray that doesn't happen. We have full faith in the Dick, but I just want to be out there because we know, we hear it. People love us. The people love us. And we're going to continue to be here as long as things continue to be coasted. All right. Sorry we ran a little long with that PSA. Hope everybody's still listening. Have a great week, and we'll get you after this.
Thank you, blog.
Anytime.
Next we have TTS. Take it away.
It's Hurts. It's a deep ball. Looking for Devontae Smith. What a catch! Inside the 5. Play clock near 1. Corner of the end zone. Lamb. One-handed try. He got it. Touchdown.
I mean, he's that kind of guy.
2nd and 3. Trubisky on the move down the sideline, and reaching up for it is George Pickens, and he holds it in.
TTS. We now will take it the one, the only, Notorious Gunners.
Thank you, Christina.
Welcome to an episode of Guns Out. That's right, you got 2 minutes, 3 minutes with the best fantasy manager in sports. Me, the Guns.
Please Lord forgive me for what the stove did. Nobody touched the Billy until Hope did. How many billionaires can come from Hope crib? I count 3 million.
Let's get right to it, boys. Let's get right to it. I don't want to waste too much time with the instrumentals. Well, we just came off week 3. And we've heard a lot. We've heard a lot in the hated shows. A lot in the hunger shows. I don't even know which league it is. I'm in so many. 7 leagues. 7 leagues, I tell you. Way too many, but we've heard a lot from Shannon and Skip and all these fake voices. Who gives a fuck about a fake voice? I'm here to bring you Guns Out and tell you how it is. And in week 3, the standings got shaken up. We had Every point counts, not putting enough points out there, losing to notorious Guns, 71-65. A.J. Brown, Tom Brady leading the way for Guns. Kyler Murray couldn't do enough for Kyle. When we go over to the other matchups, we're looking next, and we are looking at, well, it's our first week, give us a break, boys, but we are looking at Diesel versus the Dark Knights. And we have a Dark Knights 127-103 triumph over the Diesel. Yes, Joe Burrow, Cooper Kupp, Taj Boyd, Tyler Boyd, I don't know his name. 1 point from David Montgomery, it didn't matter. Christian Kirk and Cooper didn't do enough for CB. Okay, we look over to the next matchup. It's the Commander Doors versus the Killer Cowboys. A legend in this league, Killer Cowboys takes care of business. 106-63. Derek Carr led the way with 25. Devontae Adams, 11 points, helping him out. I'm not even going to go into Commander Doors' team because it's very bad. And next we had the Lamar Stars. They're going up against the Goodfellas, and we had Kirk Cousins. Why is he still playing Kirk Cousins? It just doesn't make sense. Lamar Jackson, such a better QB, takes care of business in a big win over Goodfellas. Next, we have the Big Johnsons versus Squad. Call it the Little Johnsons. 65 points. Tua Tagovailoa. Geno Smith, I mean, come on, every time. The Bear's going to give it to you. Yeah, Bear is going to give it to you. Getting blurry. He left the league last year. Well, he might as well leave it again. Tampa Bay took his spot last year. He took his chain this week. Tyler Lockett, 12 points. Devonta Smith with 30. Robbie just didn't have enough. He left. Big games on the bench for Matt Ryan and Mac Hollins. Yes, that Mac Hollins. Saints TTS. It's one of our last games here. Saints with 89 points. TTS 79. Why can't TTS ever do this against me? Well, Patrick Mahomes, he led the way, and Justin Herbert and those ribs, they didn't have enough. And in the final matchup, the Soul Assassins, he doesn't win in many leagues these days, but he won against Skills. 117-109, Soul Assassins, he takes it out with Jalen Hurts leading the way. Man, how did I let him get Jalen Hurts? And Skills, how many leagues with the old decrepit Aaron Rodgers and the same old teams? At least you have Marquise Brown, but it's just not going to be enough. Quick rundown of the standings. We got Lamar Stars coming into 3-0. Who let Lamar Stars into this league? It's Steven. Is that Steven Haynes? Because he's 6-0 in another league that he's in with me. Getting blurry in second. I can't even believe that. And that's only one division. On the other division, we got Saints and Tampa Bay leading the way. And hey, we're over our time. We're going to go this week. But last place, Skills, every point count. That seems like it happens in every league. And your Guns, we won't stay down for long. This is the first episode of Guns Out, but we will be back. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ciao, adios, bye in French. How do you say it? I'm not sure.
We will now take it the squad.
Anything for the league.
We will then take it to Skills for the highly anticipated Skills Power Rankings. Skills. Skills.
My pleasure, Christina.
And lastly, the Dick with the Dick special for the week.
A warm glass of milk will put me right to sleep. Who's there?
Hey brother, what are you doing home so early?
I was looking for some warm breast milk. Did you drink the last glass?
I did, but there is a frozen pack in the freezer.
Good-looking brother. I am going to head to the bedroom and catch me some Z's. And Skills.
Yes, brother.
I know I have been a dick to the league as of late, but I want you to know. I love you, man.
Thanks, big bro.
Target has been acquired. Dick Cowboys is moving into his bedroom. I will sneak in through the chimney and beat the dick senseless. I'm in. Time to take out the target.
Ah, shit, motherfucker. What have you done?
You were supposed to be Dick Cowboys.
You fucking put a kitchen knife in my head. I didn't want to die a virgin. Who's gonna take over the power rankings?
Hopefully anyone but you. Those shitty rankings are worse than your brother's leadership.
I don't know what happened to him. He is a great big brother. All that I could ever ask for. The hated greed got to his head.
I'm sorry this had to happen, but... Goodbye, Skills. It's gonna be okay. I just got back from Clownville. I know where the Dick sleeps. You will get your revenge.
We are here for you. The Dick needs to be smacked around.
Let us bow our heads in prayer.
Please pray for my brother Skills. He was not a believer in the Father.
For Skills. No, this is not good enough. Take the dress off him, and put on something more militant.
Of course. My Dick.
His return will show the league my power. Prime time.
Yes, my Dick.
Welcome back. To Hunger for More.
Virginia betrayed me out of the league. They knew of the deadline and they said nothing to me.
They are hypocrites. It is time you rejoin the league, and expose the VA clowns.
Dick Barb will pay. TTS will pay. They all will pay. They left me out to dry and join a guns league. My return to Hunger will end them all.
Thanks, Dick. We will see you next week. If anyone has additional content they would like to provide to the show, please reach out to the Dick. Until next week, I'm Christina, signing off.